Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for January 27th. January 27th is the 27th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 338 days remaining until the end of the year, unless it happens to be a leap year, as 2020 is, in which case there are 339 days remaining until the end of the year. Today's word is etymology. Etymology is a word that we've used nearly every day in telling you about the word of the day, and someone asked about it. Not to be confused with entomology, which is the study of insects, or etiology, which is the study of causes and origins. Etymology refers to the study of the historical development of languages, particularly as manifested in individual words. The origin and historical development of a word, the derivation, quotations, an account of the word, historical development of a word as presented in a dictionary or the like. Etymology comes to us from Middle English, etymology, and before that from Old French, etymology with a different spelling, which came from Latin, etymologia, and ancient Greek, etymologia, from etymon, which means true sense, and logia, which means study of, which comes from logos, which means word or explanation. I thought logos meant knowledge, but I'm not a Greek scholar. If you know different, please let me know in the comment section. So anyway, there you go, etymology. I want to take this moment to remind you that links to my research are included in the show notes, and to ask you to go ahead and click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Also, feel free to share this video with others through email and your social media and so on. And with that, we're going to go on to the year 1785, when the University of Georgia was founded, the first public university in the United States. On January 27, 1825, the U.S. Congress approved Indian Territory in what is present-day Oklahoma, clearing the way for forced relocation of the Eastern Indians on the Trail of Tears. This is the birthday of Lewis Carroll, who was born on January 27, 1832. Of course, he's best known as the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and its sequel, Through the Looking Glass, but he was also a notable poet and mathematician. On January 27, 1862, President Lincoln issued General War Order No. 1, ordering all land and sea forces to advance on February 22, 1862. On January 27, 1880, Thomas Edison received a patent for his incandescent light bulb. A little World War II news now. On January 27, 1943, Americans bombed Germany for the first time. On January 27, 1945, Soviet troops entered Auschwitz, Poland, freeing the survivors of the network of concentration camps, and finally revealing to the world the depth of the horrors perpetrated there. 1951, detonation of the first series of nuclear bombs took place at the Nevada test site on January 27, 1951. And on January 27, 1971, the Paris Peace Accords officially ended the Vietnam War. And that's all I have for you today, although many, 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 many more things happened on January 27th throughout history. We're going to let that wrap it up for us today. As always, links to my research are included in the show notes. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Test, 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 test. An account of so many mistakes. Let's try something different here. All right, do that again. There's a good girl. Good girl. Come on now. I don't know how all that's going to go together, or if it's even going to make it to the video. We'll just see. Probably cut all that out. That'll all be laying on the cutting room floor. So I'll just do that whole thing over. That might not make it into the video. We'll see. Oh, that little birdie. I think I have birdies nesting in my shrubs out front. Changing it up.